So my favourite verse, one of my favourite verses from the Doctrine and Covenants, is section 84, verse 106. And if any man among you be strong in the spirit, let him take with him that is weak, that he may be edified in all meekness, that he may become strong also. I love that the emphasis the Doctrine and Covenants has on the weak things and making weak things strong. And I had an experience as somebody suffering from spiritual malaise, being taken into a bishopric, actually by our current director as the bishop, and really feeling as though I was being mentored by somebody who was strong. And it's wonderful to be part of a church and a religion that believes in mentoring the weak and helping those who are weak become strong so that they can in turn mentor those who need help.
Doctrine and Covenants 121 verses 45 46. Let thy bowels also be full of charity towards all men and to the household of faith, and let virtue garnish thy thoughts unceasingly. Then shall thy confidence wax strong in the presence of God, and the doctrine of the priesthood shall distill upon thy soul as the dews from heaven. The Holy Ghost shall be thy constant companion, and thy scepter and unchanging scepter of righteousness and truth. And thy dominion shall be an everlasting dominion, and without compulsory means it shall flow unto thee forever and ever. And I suppose I love that because this idea of it not being compulsory and allowing us to live out of our charity toward others, toward Christ, his love and charity toward us, that causes us to expand, as opposed to kind of this transactional relationship where I have to give you what you want if you do what I say, and that it's an exchange. It's that it flows unto you forever without compulsory means. So it's a natural consequence of your behavior rather than a prize.
Section 6, verse 20. The Lord is speaking to Oliver Cowdery. And he says, be faithful and diligent in keeping the commandments of God, and I will encircle me in the arms of my love. I think that's about as pure and simple a distillation of the gospel as you can find. We don't keep the commandments for reward or out of fear, not out of anticipation or out of desperation. We keep the commandments because we just want to experience what it's like to be encircled in the arms of God's love. And that's the promise of Doctrine and Covenants, section 6, verse